I don't want to overreact to the Antonio Brown signing with the Buccaneers, but shoot it off. Just shoot it right off my body. What do I need to experience any sort of pleasure for anymore? Oh, I hate football. I hate it. Welcome to Quick Hits here on That's Good Sports. When did the Buccaneers become a bunch of liars? Pirates, from my understanding, have always been the most trustworthy, free-roaming men at sea. At least that's what Disney and Tom Hanks taught me. But the lying Buccaneers who said they would not sign Antonio Brown months ago have fucking signed Antonio Brown on a one-year deal per Adam Schefter and whoever the hell else posted it on Twitter. Look, AB is signing with Tampa Bay because insecure Tom Brady doesn't think having one of the best defenses in the NFL, plus Mike Evans, plus Chris Godwin, plus Gronk, plus Cameron Brate, plus Leonard Fournette, plus Ronald Jones, and some dude named Schooner McGee is enough for his rapidly deteriorating body to win a Super Bowl. The Bucs just dismantled the best team in the NFC next to maybe the Seahawks, and they need to add an alleged rapist, civil suit pending, to their roster? What a cowardly move by you, Tampa Bay. No knock on you, Buccaneers fans. I respect you, but your team just went from classy to classless. What happened to your moral compass, Bruce Arians? What happened to it's not going to happen, Bruce? Why would you lie to me, Bruce? Why? Aaron Rodgers has got to be looking at teams like the Buccaneers adding any weapon they can, the Chiefs adding any weapon they can, the Seahawks nearly adding Antonio Brown, and going, you guys couldn't draft me one fucking receiver? Oh, 2020, how the rich get richer and the rest of us people watching normal football clubs wallow in the muck and mire of constant despair. Bruce Arians said Antonio Brown was not a fit in their locker room. But that was back before Tom Brady had enough time to brainwash Bruce with the TB12 method. It's the biggest football cult on earth, even bigger than the Indianapolis Colts. Now, Bruce Arians called AB a diva. And honestly, if Bruce Arians ever called me a diva, I'd actually take that as a compliment. I've been trying to get Bruce to notice me for years. It's a good thing you have to wear a mask on the sideline, Bruce. You need it to hide your shame now. Shame. Also, it will protect you from Antonio Brown's ass. When you get COVID because AB farts directly in your mouth, Bruce.
Let's see. Damn, my bad, dog. You're pretty freaking low.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Now, if the Seahawks had actually signed Antonio Brown like we were all led to believe a few days ago, I would have applauded the move. But since Brown, who might actually be a pretty bad human being, maybe he's changed. And I'm not even sure that makes up for what we know he's done. But since he will be aiding and abetting my enemy, Tom Brady, I have to hate how gross this move is. That said, I honestly think this shit is hilarious. There are only so many balls to go around in Tampa Bay. And this signing reeks. It reeks with the rancid fumes of desperation. Either this really does turn the Buccaneers into a super team, which could easily be the case, with the real story being how well that defense is playing in Tampa, or the Buccaneers will find a way to lose and probably in the playoffs, or even worse, be what the Browns became when we called them a super team. That's what's usually great about the NFL. The season is long, a lot of shit can happen, and teams choke in the playoffs all the time. Will it happen to Tampa? I can only pray so, because Tampa's D is turning an important corner. That corner, killing any hope I had left that there was good in the world. They've become the best run defense in the league, allowing just 64.3 points per game. They are tied for first with the Eagles for most sacks right now. And their quarterback can basically just close his eyes and throw the fucking ball to any part of the field and assume a future Hall of Fame caliber ball catcher will come down with it. The reason I said I found this funny, the reason I think it's funny, besides the necessity for me to not eat Tide Pods is because I can't imagine being considered one of the best players in the history of the game, while currently having one of the most talented rosters in the league, and then thinking, hey, let me get one of the shittiest humans this league has employed so I can win again. That's a long-winded way of me saying I am a better person than Tom. Maybe not better at talking, but I am better than him. In conclusion, I hate this. It sucks. We're all doomed. Football is bullshit, but it'll be okay because it's just a game. If the Seahawks beat the Bucs in the playoffs like I just predicted, consider me a believer in a higher power. Maybe this is what Russell Wilson meant with his Jesus tweet. Maybe Seattle has been saved from the hellfire that has followed Antonio Brown everywhere else he's gone. Oh shit. He's going to play with Satan, who welcomes hellfire. Not even that will work out for me, will it? What are you gonna do though, huh? Thanks for watching another episode of That's Good Sports. I appreciate you coming here to listen to me rant on a Friday night when I was supposed to be spending time with my family, but Antonio Brown get up again. That's all he does. Video better get a lot of views.